Čau. Vítejte zpátky u hry God of War Ragnarok. V minulém díle jsme s Thorem. Budeme pokračovat. Musíme najít nějaký nový domov.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Jo, a Atreus. Chci něco vysvětlit.
Yeah.
Proč tady držel nějaký tajnosti.
That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here?
Bro.
So close to home. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Okay.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's hope that an enemy of theirs to defend ours.
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Hold.
Co to je? Hej, co se tam děje?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Whatever it is, it works fast. Behind you, watchers!
Já jsem ho osvobodil, mě jde zabít. Já nevím, tudy ne. Tudy?
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Tak tudy.
Behind you! Fight down! Behind you! Incoming!
Okay. Aspoň se vylečíme.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Se
Remember
tady
when I said there was
rozpadá.
someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms
Quiet.
against him.
I hear something.
Taky něco slyším.
Look out!
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Umírají, stají se z nich mrtvoly chodící. Dobře, já mám všechno plný. Si ostrom dovedností. Dobře, Sekera. Dobrý. Jak si to přidám? Jo, takhle, já mám ty už mám Takže super pasivka. To nechci. To chci. Okay. Asi všechno. Tudy? Dobře.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus.
Aha, to se zpátky.
You'll see soon.
Imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Dolů.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Počkáním.
Too late.
Father, use your blade. Burn them.
Dobře, zapálíme si ty. Jenom si řetězy nebo ty Blades of Chaos. Chci oboje.
Behind you, father!
Aha.
Fire from above!
Plot tam. OK. Kam teď? Tudy, ne?
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish, as if on cue.
Děkuji.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Já už ho nemusím nosit na zádech. Super.
Yet another grisly scene. Left side, brother.
Nechte mě nabít ty čepele, teda ty Blades, Chaos.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Brother!
Co? Ty jsi kdo? Lokyně.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator. Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Jo.
Horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Just bloody check it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Thornod and
Celkem
Bartingen, and
jednoduchý.
now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Jo, runové útoky. Musím ukazovat ty útoky.
The shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? The panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
Máš nějaký moc jednoduchý ten souboj. Dej mi příběh? To mám nějakou jednoduchou obtížnost. Tak teď už to mám normální.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Tak.
Did something give? Over on the right?
Tak, to se snad půjde.
There we go. Come on.
Tak, ukaž co. Jak se ho... Jo, takhle, no to je hezký. Ukaž. Ne, když se mi to nebude líbit, tak... Máš problém.
You watching?
Co? To zničil.
Well, that's new.
Peře.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Jak se podíval na tu hlavu. To bylo dobrý. Jo. Tak co tam bude?
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse? I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Dobré, no, takže si myslí, že musíme najít Týra, protože je tady v animaci. No, kontext.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Jo, ty si to jako kreslíš tady na šutr. Nebo?
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important.
I mean
Just
it.
like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah.
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
To je dobře, podle mě.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere.
Takže ho
using
jdeme
the mine.
osvobodit?
So, what now?
Jdeme domů. Ano, jsem čekal. Jdem domů.
This way.
Zájem.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of
Očividně. Ale odkud mluvíte? Kudy? Jo.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Hezké.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside. He told us about it. I wouldn't.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Tam teď. Kudy?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Watch out!
Lidi tady jsou všude. No. Je to složitější na tuhle obtížnost.
There's no blocking without your shield.
No, blokovat nemůžu, ale můžu uskakovat. Ty to sem. Kudy?
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could
Yeah,
find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Doufej.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Ajajaj.
Yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me...
Já vím, co jste dělali za mými zády.
I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
Přežili jsme nějakou
Cabin in all the
zimu.
9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Jo. Co to je? Drak, nebo co to je?
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
Ajajaj, on se bojí.
My son disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That's
Yeah,
just my
the-
son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks
To neviděl roky, jo?
that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
No, štít by to chtěla.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Štít.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
No to určitě ne. Malý štít chceme.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Taky blbostě.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
Looks like
Vylepšíme si Sekeru.
Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
Pele nemůžeme.
No refunds.
Mám jít.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Nechci jídlo.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin.
Okay,
That's why
tak s
your
tím můžeme
mother sought his
začít.
help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
To je.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri.
Jdu té brány se máme potkat, já.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You
Okay,
said
so
it.
teď.
This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Mě je.
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
That's it. That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Grassfuckers, eggs, man. What was that
To
for?
tam
You'll see soon enough. Just have to adjust. There. That should do it. See?
vůbec nevím, co udělali.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
No co teď? Jste mi odemkli cestování, nebo?
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Zapalovač dostanou, nebo? No, mě budou svítit oči.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Já můžu takhle cestovat mezi světy už, jo.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Já jdem. Fakt jsme tady.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything.
Odin.
Everything. It's warm.
One less feathery spy.
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
No,
Careful, lad.
no vidíš, to jsi šikovný.
Why are these things so fast?
To je za potvory. Potvůrky malý, tyjo. Ještě?
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have come
Jsme vzali pádlo.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Kratos se moc nepstá. Tam našel. Může.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No.
Woman, guard the
My
house.
mother was far better at fishing than I.
Woman, guard the house. Který začíná být zábavnější a zábavnější.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Aha, zkusíme.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Tady nic.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Tak. To je za ptáka
Tyr was
tam
a friend
zas.
to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Ajajaj.
Left flank!
Jo.
Behind you! Incoming!
Tu životy. Už to není tak jednoduchý. Pro.
Behind you! Watch out!
Jo, dobrý život. Vůbec nevím, odkud jsme ale skočili. Tam tuč. Vím. Tady nahoru?
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to
Zase
suddenly
je.
end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Is that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Globální oteplování.
Watch out! Left side!
Watch your right!
Dobře.
Target down!
Život je někde?
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Behind you! Watch out!
To není dobrý. Životy. No, nic moc teda. Čím mám točit? Počkat. Jo.
Yes, the wheels moving and the gates coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Teď.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Jo, tady.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Životy, ano.
Father, up there.
Jo, díky. Děkuji za radu.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Tak. Tudy. Ne.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Tady jich je. Ještě jeden. Perfekt. Plníme aspoň rage.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Jo, super.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Chápu.
Block's coming down.
Možná chápu. ještě jednou. Mrazíme tam ten. Otáčíme tím. Jo.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Dobře načasovaný jenom. To je problém.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Nice one.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Boss. Tak, otevřeme.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Kudy? Nebo jdu zpátky? Doufám, že nejdu zpátky. Se bojím, že jo. Jo. Dla mě tady to je cesta zpátky. Takže tudy. Trošku zmatené. Tady nějaká jeskyně.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Kudy jsme nejeli.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
A kde to jsme?
Atreus, look ahead.
Trpaslíci.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to neither of your brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
Jo.
They're, running away.
No, koho se asi bojí?
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
No, musíme najít tam toho trpajízlíka.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Taky si myslím, že se ho spíš bojí.
Sindri! Hello. I'd I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Určitě ne. Nový speciální útok.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Skialfa, jo. Yes. Víme. A tady je vpravo taky je další svítící zelený. Tak šup, ne?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of Valir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Watch your right! Right side, brother!
Jej, pardon, co jsou to tady melouny.
Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other
Atreus,
side.
this way.
Best of
Co
luck.
bude?
It seems like neither Valir's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine
To
that
slouží
large
Odinovi,
statue
ne?
of Odin has something to do with it.
Well,
Přesně.
everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat.
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Co neměl dělat? Ne. Nebudeme střílet úplně do všeho, no, ale budeme. To je přesně zase. Nehoříš. Tak kam teď? Kudy?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to simple moves. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Tak, kde jsme teď? Čekám, dolezu. Doufám, že nejsme zpátky u toho Sindriho. No. Je to tady trošičku nepřehledné. Chtěli jsme si zkratku zpátky na začátek. Takže tady nahoru. Kudy? Není to úplně přehledné. Tak tady to musí... Dobře.
This looks promising, right? That's like a
Hlavně
house.
životy. Děkuji,
If he's
děkuji.
here, maybe you should let me
Děkuji.
do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Těžební zařízení zastavíme.
Sorry, one more
Ještě.
thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
To je.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Je to kancelář. Jo, tyjo, kompas. Aha.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Otevřeme si tady zkratku. Uložíme si hru. A vyšla nám to krásně na hodinku. Takže pokud budeme pokračovat dál, potom si vyzkoušíme nějakou vedlejší misi. Každopádně díky moc za sledování. Mějte se fajn. Čau.